Okay, everyone. I want to give this a few more minutes, just until my mom leaves. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Physical damage. Percent. And my crazy rolls into a crit circlet. That one was really crazy. I can't believe I managed to, like, get that. Oh, and also, dude, I was artifact farming yesterday, and there were these, and then I ended up reaching the artifact limit. By the way, I wonder what I used a lot yesterday to, yeah, I had to clear out like 600 of these. This was full yesterday, so I had to like clear them out. So I just started upgrading a bunch of like I remember like when I was farming for like Nilu for a double hydro set. Like where is she? Yeah, when I was farming for her double hydro when when the domain first came out. I actually, yeah, so I like I had a bunch of like just nice pieces that I was like, oh perfect, I can use this for like I don't know, Dia or something. My mom, did she leave? Okay. I can have a little more energy now. It's just that it's not so much that I just didn't want her here when I was streaming, but I didn't want her here when I was streaming because I'm gonna start having this really strong energy when I start getting like Eula and stuff, and I know for a fact I'm gonna start screaming, and at the same time, I wanted to have that energy on stream, but also didn't want my mom to come in and be like, "Why are you yelling?" and then see me like see me ogling over a fictional character from a game. Um, and like, it's also that she was leaving in a few minutes anyway, and she wanted me to have the door open, and I was like, well, I don't want to be loud and start screaming about stuff when the door's open as well. Like if the door was closed, I'd be like, okay, I can just kind of whatever. Um, yeah, so anyway, there were some like really good pieces with like I was like just randomly rolling on the pieces I was gonna give Dia when I lose 50-50 eventually. Hopefully not today though, because um we are because if I lose this one I have to pay and I don't want to pay. But yeah, I ended up rolling like this one was like kind of average. I was like it was just for the crit rate main stat. I didn't really care too much. This HP one was actually Nilu's old one. It had a 13% crit damage, and I was like, okay, Dia could use that more. Nilu doesn't really care about the substats too much, like, besides his HP one. Um, this attack one... This unfortunately rolled pretty badly. I was trying to... I actually rolled multiple of these feathers trying to get a good crit rate substat, but this is the one I ended up with. And it's not like the other ones were that much better. I think the highest I've gotten was like 7% total, so I was like, eh, whatever. But this one, holy shit. I rolled 18, I rolled like, just an 18, like was like you roll like a 20 piece one, and you get like 18 levels back, and it all went into energy recharge and crit damage, and I was like, holy shit, there's no way. And I rolled again, and it went into more energy recharge, and I'm like, well, perfect, I don't have to worry too much about the burst. And then this pyro damage goblet, where is it? So here's the thing, I gave the new pyro damage goblet to my Klee, but this is what it rolled into. It rolled into like all crit damage and elemental mastery, and I think maybe one. I don't know if this is like. I don't know if this is a substat for. I don't know if it like went into a substat for attack, but either way, like it was a really crazy roll once again. Um, but I decided to give it to my Klee because this has HP percent and this still has a lot of crit damage. So I was like, okay, we'll swap it out. They can make better use of the massive HP roll, and Klee can make use of elemental mastery a little more. Yeah, I don't think anyone else can really use that right now. But yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that. It was crazy rolling like 2 artifacts and ended up getting multiple rolls. And speaking of rolls, we are going to um we are gonna start off with our wishing ritual. I don't usually do wishing rituals, but then I was like, you know what? Let's do one for stream just to say we did, just to say. Here's the thing,
Verifying our current position.
I also have like barely enough wishes for, I think I can hit soft pity with this. So hopefully she comes home within soft pity. But that means I also have to win 50-50. And if I don't win 50-50, then that means we're gonna have to do a nuclear option in which I will have to hide my screen for a bit as um I put in some credit card information. Um and hopefully it doesn't come to that, but at the same time, I am very much willing to do it. So we're gonna do some pre-game rituals in which, for starters, I am going to... So the first thing on the ritual, this is actually, so this is for Eula and a C6 Mika. I don't know if I'm gonna get C6 Mika. I think the only way I'm gonna be able to pull that off is if I lose 50-50, which I also don't want to do, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. So the first step on this ritual is to watch Eula and Mika's demos. It's a nice little watch party. Nice little watch party for that.
Dance of Sacrifice, Act 3. Flickering Candlelight.
Like, I remember when Eula first came out, and I was like, she has such a beautiful design, and I love her character. But I think at the time, I was rolling for, like, kind of, like, meta gameplay. I didn't really... Like, you know, when you're starting off on a new account, or... When, you know, it's like 1.5, and I was still trying to get, like, some stronger characters. And so I was kind of like, oh, I don't really care too much about Eula. And meta-wise, I did make the right choice skipping her. Because physical has dropped off. But now it's like 3.8, and I'm in a position where I perform well enough on the Abyss. Like, yeah, I perform well enough on the Abyss with the characters I have to where, like, a character's performance isn't that, like, that much of an impact on my rolling. It is more based on, like, do I want this character? And I like, made a vow. I was like, okay,
Rack and ruin.
like, I'm skipping Eula's rerun because I'm skipping Eula's debut banner because I wanted, I remember I saw, like, Kazuha was coming out, and I was like, oh, I want Kazuha instead. And I just don't,
Not yet.
I don't think, like, physical
takes two to
damage
tango.
was, like, that big of a deal.
Shall we?
Like,
Huh?
the whole, I just don't think it was that big of a deal for me to get Eula at the time. 2.3 came out and they announced double banners, and I was like, oh shit, I want Eula and Albedo, but I think I wanted Albedo more just because, yeah, just because I wanted Albedo a little more. And then I was expecting her to come in 3.1, and then she didn't, and I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I was, like, like, when the Albedo Eula banner came out, I was like, okay, I'm making a vow. Next time Eula reruns, I'm rolling for her because I really want, like, I do want to get Eula. It's just at the time I had to choose between Eula or Albedo, and I chose Albedo. And I was like, okay, next time I'll choose Eula. And then I heard rumors that she was going to come in 3.1, and she didn't. And then there were so many rumors about her coming back again in 3.5, especially because Mika was coming out, and we were like, okay, so that confirms Eula banner, right? Right? I mean, you know, they're obviously going to give us the physical support and then roll the physical DPS with it, right? And then they didn't do that, and I still rolled for, like, Shenhut, so and I got some Mika cons, which was good. But I was like, what the hell? And then here we are now. We're in 3.8. I've waited, like, almost a whole extra year. Like, I've been waiting since 3.1 for Eula, so I've been waiting almost a year for this. And gosh, this is something I'm like, it's like in the back of my mind. I've been thinking about this. If I had a nickel for every time a character I really wanted was, like, speculated to be released in a 0.5 patch, only to finally appear in a 0.8 patch, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Because back then, back in the 2.x patches, it was Kazuha. They said that he was coming back in 2.5, and I was like, oh fine, I can get Kazuha. And then he didn't come back. And then I was like, what the hell? And he finally comes back in 2.8, and I'm like, okay, so I guess we're just doing that then.
Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to become a cartographer and map out every corner of Teyvat. It's only later on that I discovered the Knights of Favonius actually have that kind of role.
When I was looking at leaks for Mika, like, or not even like leaks,
cheerful.
like when he was
Although
first
I've
kind
had
of like
to revise
teased
my maps
and
on
like
several occasions due to our
before
experiments with
like
dangerous
his
weapons.
3.1 debut, I was like,
Mika, frontline land
I remember
surveyor,
so many people
Knights of
were
Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in.
so many people were speculating like, oh, what if he's finding the physical support that we, yeah, like what if he's finally the physical support that we've wanted. And we like all, you know, especially when he came out in 3.1 and it was revealed that he was Eula's like one of Eula's like reconnaissance members. All of us were like, I remember I was like, oh my god, please be the physical support we've been waiting for. And then we got it. We got even, I think we got like better than that actually. We got better than that actually. We got like Mika with like the attack speed and the healer and the physical damage. Like Mika was just everything. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's the demos done. I just had to like like I think that should just be the rituals. Watch the demos. This is the one that I'm really going to. I'm making this a video later on, and I'm gonna like absolutely cringe at hearing these. But something, I'm not like a voice actor or anything. I'm not a professional. I don't even like, I don't want to be a voice actor as of right now. Like it's not really a career path that I want to go into. But it's something that I kind of like a side hobby. I've done some voice stuff like for the channel in the past. For like random like fictional shows that me and my friend made. Like we did voice acting for it. And it was fun. So, and voice acting it's always just been like a small time like, oh, I'll do it if I have the chance. Like it's fun to just do it. But oh, this is gonna be so cringe. The next part of this wish ritual is precede the intro voice line for Eula and Mika. I have to voice act Eula and Mika. For Eula, it's just gonna be get the tone down. For like vengeance will be mine tone. Mika's gonna be like actually like for like female characters it'll just be getting the tone down. And then for male characters it'll be like you have to actually do the voice. I have to do the actual voice.
Well, aristocrats of.
Okay, well, let's just, since I don't have Eula, I have to go on YouTube for this one.
Captain Eula Lawrence, Spindrift Knight, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. I extend to you my greetings. Huh? What's that? Yes, Lawrence, the evil aristocrats of historical infamy. Oh, we're still very much evil. Just look at me. I'm infiltrating the inner ranks of the Knights of Favonius, all as part of a diabolical plan to exact our revenge and reclaim our former glory.
Why do they... Oh God, why does she have such a long voice line? Okay. This is gonna be so bad. I'm making this into a YouTube video later on, so it's gonna be immortalized in a live stream and a YouTube video, so hooray! Alright, here we go. Captain Eula Lawrence, Spindrift Knight, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. I extend to you my greetings. Huh? What's that? Yes, Lawrence, the evil aristocrats of historical infamy. Oh, we're still very much evil. Just look at me. I'm infiltrating the inner ranks of the Knights of Favonius, all as part of a diabolical plan to exact our revenge and reclaim our former glory. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I'm more scared about Mika's one. It's like, I'm more scared on the fact that like... I'm more scared of the fact that if I sound good, either way, if I say good or bad, it's gonna sound really cringe. This one also have like so many sentences. Whatever happened to like the old voiceover? See, whatever happened to these? The 2-sentence ones. Why do I have to voice the ones that have like 4? Okay, I have to unleash my no hate to the voice act. I think I kind of like Mika's voice though. Like I think it is kind of like a cute voice. Um but it does also kind of sound like a nerd, but it's fine. I also sound like a nerd, so maybe I can pull this off a little easier than Eula's.
Mika, frontline land surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in. It's an honor to fight alongside you. If there's anything I can do to support you, just let me know, and I'll get to it right away. Anyway, I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report accurate intel on the enemy.
I'm gonna get... Oh my god, dude. People are gonna find this video and I'm gonna get fucking flamed for not... flamed for doing this. I don't want to do the voice. I'm scared. Even if I sound good with the voice, that means I still sound like a nerd and I don't want... Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I already sound like a nerd. So this is just gonna be like... This will just be like 2.0, you know? Can I pull this off? I don't know if I can pull this off. Okay. Mika, frontline land surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in. It's an honor to fight alongside you. If there's anything I can do to support you, just let me know, and I'll get to it right away. Anyway, I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report accurate intel on the enemy. Oh my god. Okay, no. I don't know. I was listening to myself and I was like, this actually doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Okay, next is the actual in-game ritual. I think I want to do this for like every wishing ritual now. Like I want to get a voice line. Yeah, like I think I'll watch the demo for whoever I'm trying to pull for, and I'll say the intro voice line for whoever I'm pulling for. And then I have like the in-game ritual. So I already have Mika, so that's good. But the goal for Mika right now is right now the goal for Mika is C2. Or no, not C2, C6. I have C2 Mika. I want C6. I don't think I'm gonna get C6 unless I'm really lucky with the 50-50, like during the 50-50. Or I think I can only get him if I do like, if I roll for Eula some more. So, yeah, you know, this'll be fun. This'll be great. Okay, in-game ritual. Go to the beach shown in her demo. So I did preparation just so I don't have to like run here.
We'd better stay battle ready.
So,
Our next mission could start at any time.
okay. So we're at the beach where Eula does her demo. I believe this is like the area this happens. Yeah, I was like looking at camera angles back. I think it's like the pathway here. There's like, and it's like this angle at least. So we have that. Make sure the team consists of Amber, Jean, Mika, and Yanfei. So for those who don't actually know, Yanfei and Eula have like lore together. Like Eula rescued Yanfei's life one time. And they have been like in touch ever since. So I thought it was kind of like, it's like something that people don't know too much. I was like, okay, we're gonna bring that to spotlight. Like Yanfei is a viable character if you're like putting someone on a Eula wishing team. Okay, so use Amber's burst and stand in the middle of where the circle lands, and then use Jean, Mika, and Yanfei's burst. And after that, we roll. So let's try to move back a little bit.
No escape! Wind, hear me.
Now's our chance!
Time for your arraignment!
Alright. Who's ready? I'm ready for Eula. I'm so ready for Eula. And if I have enough wishes, I'll do my classic, like, I'll do my classic routine of, like, if I have some wishes available, I will do one 10 pull on the weapon banner, and just quote-unquote build up pity. Because I think weapon banner, I don't care too much about, like, pity and stuff. Like, I wouldn't necessarily pull directly for this weapon, but I would roll once and see if I get lucky. Which I did, you know, once again, like if we remember back to like 3.4, I don't think I was streaming on YouTube at the time, but I did a random 10 pull and I got Hu Tao. That's what happened. I did a random 10 pull in 3.4 and I got Hu Tao and I was like, oh shit, like, this is happening. Alright. Oh god, voice crack. Alright. Here we go. Please, C6 Mika 2, not just Eula. I've put myself through, like, torture for this. Please. What the fuck?! Wait. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way we pulled this off. What the heck? No. Oh my god, what? There's no way! Widsith? Oh, Widsith's pretty. Oh my god, they're making me wait. Fuck! Oh my god! You know, actually no, this is fine. This is actually fine. I lost 50-50 on the first 10 pull. That's good. That means I'm guaranteed, and as long as I get in the next 60 wishes, I don't have to pay any stuff. Oh my god, though, what the hell? What was that? I can't believe I got the 50-50, or I can't believe I, like, got the 5-star in the first 10 pull. What exactly is your thing? Charge attack crit rate is increased by 15. That's not bad. I kind of wish if I lost 50-50, it would have given me, like, Dea or something. I think that's why I would have wanted more. I would have wanted a new character. Because once again, I have Dea's, like, artifacts set up already, so I can just give it to her. Well, I guess I don't have to. I don't think I have to pay at this point. Because 11912. Yes, we are going to calculate this really quick. 74, which, oh, yeah, I can reach soft pity with this. Okay. So I guess I'm not C6ing Mika though, unless I get really lucky with like 4 more Mika copies. I don't think I'm C6ing him. I want to skip. Razor Con. I don't want Razor Cons. I want Mika Cons. Mika or Toma. Okay, C3, C3. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, come on, come on. You know what? Maybe I will spend money. Maybe I will spend money just to C6 him. I don't know. I've like mentally prepared myself to spend money. Maybe I'll do it anyway, just for the hell of it. Maybe I will do it just for the hell of it. Okay, whatever. Let's just snag Eula. Maybe I'll get lucky on Eula. Hello? Hello, my wife? Oh, I've been waiting for so long for you. I've been waiting like a year almost. This is so exciting. Oh, flute. Oh, we did it. We did it. I'm very much willing to spend money. I want to know first. How's the whole thing? 300 to Mika. Do you want to know actually? What is Eula's? Every time Ice Tide Vortex's Grimheart stacks are consumed, Eula's physical damage is increased by 30% for 6 seconds. Each stack consumed will increase the duration of this effect by 6%. By 6 seconds, up to a maximum of 18. So 30% physical damage bonus. Not bad. Plus the damage. Okay, no, what's Cleese though? Because the thing is, like, I want to get C6 Mika at this point. Like, I feel so strongly for getting a C6 Mika that I am willing to spend money for this. At the same time, okay, like, what do you do? I don't even use you though, so it's like, what's the point? Is there really point in getting your C1 if I go on the other banner? Attacks and seals have a certain chance to summon sparks that bombard opponents, dealing 120. Eh, not really worth it. I think I'll go for Eula's C1 if I'm gonna have to continue if I'm gonna continue rolling for this, I might as well go for Eula C1. Okay. Wait, how many wishes was that? That was like 40 or 50. Wait. 11912 minus 5512 equals 64. That was 40 wishes. What the heck? Wait. Wait, that was actually not for losing the 50-50 and getting another 5-star within 50 wishes. It's actually really that's actually really good. Like I've gotten to places where it's been like I had to do like 140 pulls just to get the 5-star. This was actually lucky. Yeah, let's keep the train going. Okay. Noma, always a welcome addition. I C6'd you? Oh. No, I want Mika. Give me Mika. I will spend money on this, honestly. I will. Mark my words. I will spend. Oh my god, no. Don't do this to me. Give me a Mika. No! I want to see C6 Mika! What are you at? You're at C4. Should I just wait for the next one? I don't know. I don't know, dude. What do I want? Do I want Mika? Am I gonna spend anyway? Is this what's gonna happen? Am I spending this anyway? I have money. I have the money to spend. It's just, do I really go through with this? Like, is this really something that I'm willing to do? But at the same time, I could save my pity. I'm going for Linne, not Linne. I am going for Linny next. But it's like, I might as well. It's like, I might as well save the pity, right? Wouldn't that be a better option, to save the pity? That looks really nice. That looks beautiful. It even matches with, like, the crest. I don't know. What do I do?
My fighting skill.
Oh, I've preformed for
Good.
Eula.
With this much power, I dare say
Yeah, I've been preforming for this. Like, this... Oh my god. Wait, I don't know what to do. I'm so conflicted. Hmm. How many hours do I work on the next couple days? Work 4.5. And then, oh no, I work 4 and then I work kicks. That by my pay. You know, you know what? I mean, I mean, if I work, if the next 2 days that I work will pay back that dividend. It's such a bad idea, but I think I've never spent more than like Battle Pass and Welkins. Like, do I really do this? Do I really spend money? I'm cheap, but I do have money. Like, it's not like I'm broke. I can afford it. I really want it. Question is, you know, the question is, do I really want it? And I kind of am leaning towards yes. I really want to get C6 Mika. You're an interesting case, though. I thought that I had you on, like, C something. Like, I didn't know you were C6 already. I'll just, like... I'll just finish leveling up Eula first, and then we'll... I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. And I just need to get the... How many do I need for you? This gives 2. $32... 18 times... How much do I have to get? Do I even have enough? Do I have to do some like conversions on the... I do. Okay. Well, damn. Geo. I'm not getting any Geo anytime soon, I think, so... Damn, and I'm going for Fremine. I'm going for Fremine too, so that means I gotta get more of these cryo crystals eventually. Oh, whatever. Okay. Where's Eula? Where'd you go? There you are.
Excellent. The unstoppable.
Damn, look at that. I would have more attack though. Is it just because of the... Whatever. Level you up to level 7. No philosophies of resist. Oh shoot. Okay, let's just do everything else to level 6. And then I think I should have enough still. This one? Yeah. Oh shit, nice. I have been waiting for you for so long, and you are worth it. It's your the kid gonna be worth it though? That's the main question.
You had your chance.
Did you hear what happened?
Anyway, this is Eula. This is her. This is her stuff. What's her other stats? 55 crit rate, 135 crit damage, 142.7 energy. That might, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Physical damage is by 114. 4-piece pale flame. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. We'll just do an abyss run without C6 Mika. We'll just do a regular abyss run. And then, like, we're not gonna care about the, we're not gonna care about the, what is it, the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, let's just do that. We're not gonna care too much about the actual, like, stuff. The actual, like, clearing it with, like, a time limit. I just want to clear it. I just want to see... I want to see what the damage is for her without the C6 Mika burst.
Stabilize!
Neutralizing threats. Leave the wolf.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Oh shit, 136 is actually not bad.
Order guide you.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
We use ride-in to battery. We just do a ride-in rotation to battery.
Shine down.
Now's our chance.
Crush. Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
What was the number?
More speed.
I didn't even see the number.
There is no escape.
I will have order. Gather.
Providing cover fire.
Now you shall perish.
Solidify.
You had your chance. Leave the wolf.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
170 on a crit, it's crazy.
Gather. Order guide you.
Now's our chance.
Shudder. Rack and ruin. Shine down.
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Neutralizing threats. Let's keep
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
274 actually goes pretty hard, especially with like.
Solidify.
Shine down.
You had your chance. Leave the wolf.
I've been doing the
Torn to
rotation.
oblivion.
This is order.
Neutralizing threats. Now's our chance.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
Holy shit, that was like what was that, 190? That actually goes pretty that Eula team actually goes pretty hard. I kind of like it.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Everybody stand back!
Here's Becca! Fire it up!
Let's light it up! Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines.
Everyone hold hands!
Hear the final prophecy.
Wait, did I get everyone?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I got you covered! Don't get too close!
Committed to memory!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Fire it up! Here's Becca!
Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Grow, grow, grow! Yeah!
Rain outlines your fate. Ring. I have taught you everything I know.
I like how I'm like stalling this. Okay. Well, this still like, you know, still begs the question: do I want? Like that crit damage could go up so much higher, and I'm honestly willing to do it. Fuck it. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm weak like that. I'm weak like that. We're gonna do it. What is 6480 times 2 drop? That is kind of worth it. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, whatever. Only the best for my only the best for my queen. $104. Oh, fuck it. Okay, nope, it's done. It's done. We've done it. The next 2 days are gonna go towards paying that back. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at all that. Okay.
Verifying our...
Okay. We're gonna do just we're gonna do 10 pulls, and where's the Mikas? Oh wait. Now you're just teasing me. Now you're just teasing me. Come on, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get another 5-star by this point. I got and it's they're teasing me. Oh, you know what? This is worth it. This was worth it. It's me. It's Eula. This has to be worth it, right? Oh my god. So, you know, it's fine. People do it all the time. People wail for the one character that they absolutely adore and love, and I'm totally willing to do that for... Okay, okay. D5. Wait, okay, no, it's fine. We actually have some. I just want to lower the. Why? Dude, I used up all of the wishes and I didn't get C6. This game actually.
Position.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I dropped 100 for this and didn't even get the C6 Mika. Okay, well I'm I'm dumb. I'm doing stupid stuff with my money, but I'm not that stupid with my money. No more. No more. Anyway, let's see one. I mean, I guess that's something. That is actually so sad. This is absolutely. This is like. It's fine.
Precision strike.
It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. 3.8. There's a bunch of. There's like the events for 3.8. I will just keep on. I'll just like farm as many primos as possible for the. Oh my god! If I end up getting, I pulled so many wishes though. No C2 or no C6. Like what the heck? I'm gonna end up rolling for more Mika cons, and I'm gonna get freaking. That's actually not that bad of a consolation. I'm gonna get C2 Eula before I get C6 Mika.
Neutralizing threats.
We've made some very bad decisions here. We have made some very, very bad decisions. This wasn't. I don't know if. It's like, no, dude. I like the gambling aspect of it is very strong. It is very strong. I can already tell because I was so tempted to just spend another like how much money on
Illusion
this.
shattered.
You had your chance. Let's keep going.
Shudder. Flood of frost.
I was tempted to keep on going.
Stabilize! I will have order!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Gather!
Neutralizing threats. Leave the.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Gather!
Crush!
I just want to clear you out just so I can like.
Shudder!
Solidify!
Shine down! Precision strike! Let's keep going! Beg for mercy! Flood of frost! Rack and ruin! More speed!
180.
Gather! I will have order!
Shudder! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Solidify!
Crush!
You had your chance. Now's our chance.
Shudder! More speed! I condemn you!
Gather! Order guide you!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Let's keep going, team.
Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye!
Okay.
More speed!
I will have order!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Neutralizing threat.
This is order!
Shudder! I condemn you! Shine down!
Okay, not bad, not bad. I still cannot believe that's gonna frustrate me like for the rest of the day.
Sounds at home.
The fact that I spent $100.
Going in!
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Like, well, it's like,
Adventure
it's
time.
whatever. Like, at
Let's
least
light it up!
This made hurt a little.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
I can definitely see how people fall into it. Cause they're like, you know, people are like, oh yeah, like I spent this much money, what's like this much more?
Check this
So I
out.
can see how people could fall into it.
The
I
Temple of
luckily
Wisdom.
did not
Grow,
like
grow, grow.
succumb to that. I was tempted. It was like,
Off we
it
go.
was a tempting,
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Everybody stand back!
Here's backup. Fire it up.
Adventure time!
Don't get too close.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Yeah, this made hurt a little. Yeah.
Let's adventure time! Let's light it up! Yeah!
Don't get too close.
Huh?
I will hold off. I'll just do rolls off stream and just try to get that C6 Mika. And while also trying not to
Precision strike! Now's our chance!
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Huh? Yeah. More speed.
Gather! Order guide you!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha!
Stabilize!
You had your chance! Leave the wolf crush!
Flood of frost!
Gather! I will have order!
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion! Shudder!
Precision strike! Let's keep going!
Solidify!
Crush! More speed!
You want to just go for the
Stabilize!
Neutralizing threat!
Shudder! Freeze to the core!
170 is like
Solidify!
You had your chance!
and then this one I can kind of go all in on for because
Supporting fire. Check this out.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me teamwork is dreamwork.
The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah, committed to memory. Yeah, ha! This might hurt a little. Yeah. I see everything.
Let's light it up.
Don't get too close.
Ha!
Grow, grow, grow.
Change of plans. Off we go. I'm going in.
I got you covered.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
This might hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah, this might hurt a little. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my sword. Everybody stand back. Huh?
Check this out. Here's backup.
Committed to memory. Yeah, yeah.
okay. I just want to see how well she fares against my Eula team fares against the whatchamacallit, these guys.
Shine down.
Now's our chance!
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Illusion shattered.
Solidified!
Neutralizing threats. Let's keep.
Has my thing updated? Can I see how many wishes I've spent? I can't believe all of the fucking wishes went into Toma. What the hell? Like... No, these still have an update. Okay, damn. One day. One day I will get you C6 Mika. You're one constellation away. The fact that it rolled into Toma like 8 times is probably what bugs me the most. Like, where is he? Where is... like... Where... the frick are you? Look at that smug look. That smug look on his face. This man really... This man knew he was coming here to ruin my gems. He's also one of my favorite characters, so now I have a vendetta against one of my favorite characters. But it's fine. It's fine, I guess. We'll just... I don't know. Oh, we're gonna change up the... Where's Mika?
The campaign begins.
Oh wait, no, that's... Okay, well, let's change this to... the party team. Not party, the event team.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
This is like the most anti-synergy team I've ever seen. Klee and Eula are both like on-field carries. I think these two actually synergize because they can bloom, and Klee I guess can burgeon, but I don't know, for the most part this is like pretty this is a pretty weak... whatever. It's a quest. We're not doing any actual like team synergy stuff with this. Alright, time to enjoy a nice little quest vacation. Bean's place, right?
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too. Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
I think that's actually kind of adorable that Klee acknowledges Paimon first over us. I don't know why that's like wholesome to me.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Oh, so no one here ordered Good Hunter? Sorry, we must have the wrong address.
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Oh?
Yeah! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window.
Are we gonna get that animation from the trailer, or is that just...
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own, but Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
I'll go if you go, Kaya.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right? Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
I thought you were coming with us.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow. Well, that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times, though, so we should only use it when we really need to. 3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Oh, so that's how we're gonna get to Kale.
It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
Wait, how are we gonna... Wait, how's Eula getting there? I just realized.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide, so sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one! Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
Alright, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
What?
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah, wait!
Wait. I was kind of guessing, like, oh, what if Klee, like, just messes up the wording because she's a little kid? Oh no. Are we gonna end up in... Oh god. Where are we ending up?
We made it! Paimon was
Oh,
sure
thank
we
goodness.
were about to end up someplace super weird.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry.
I thought we were gonna
it was
lose
an
Klee.
accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers! Oh, and jumpy mushrooms! Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Boards with mushrooms growing on them. And little flying silver fairies.
Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Oh, what's a silver fairy?
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show 'em.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
No, little terrorist is gonna go on a spree.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best. That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tighnari in Gandharvaville. Hey, look!
Whoa.
It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
You know, part of me was actually kind of convinced that Eula was gonna walk in, somehow accidentally say Gandharvaville and just end up with us. Like, that's what I thought was gonna happen. So I like that this is more natural.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages! Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, Or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Yeah, sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would have been quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him. He'll owe you one after this.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true.
Ooh.
Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
Are we going to get some special lore? Can we please get some special lore? We got Kaya. Was it Kaya, Eula, Klee? But it's only 3 acts they said, so I don't think we're gonna...
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there. there.
This is taking a while. So what I want to know is, how is Kokumi getting roped into this?
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gundharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent.
No, solitary confinement for you.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
yeah, we can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
Why, we're blowing up the sand dunes?
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
Oh, a bottle! Little genie bottle, that's so cute!
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
I'm still so curious on how Kokumi is gonna get dragged into this.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question. There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
What's this place called anyway? Valurium Mirage. Oh, this place looks big. Okay. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some exploring here, I guess. This might be something I do off stream though, depending on how I feel after the quest.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottleland. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go. Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
I wonder what kind of like exploration stuff there is. That was all part 1, or that was all just the prologue to part 1. Now we're in like the actual. This is nice. Okay, so is this like what is it? What are you? Oh, joyous.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Crush! It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Oh, I love the little like. That's so nice. I love that. So, what's the whole?
Allow me. Pew! Go!
Shudder! More speed. Yeah. Touche. Eye for an eye. What do we have here?
And we have that set up just in case.
Wow, it's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it? It's so big that we could probably pass straight through
And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon. Watch out, you might get gobbled up by the water ball monster. Not the freaking dude, that's smug. Screenshotting that, that's smug face. Oh my gosh.
That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
Oh. Yeah, that looks like a core to me.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
Gurgle.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real! It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole? I don't think it's hungry. Are you, Water Droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
It's dead! Oh no, there it is.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Oh, hello, Elaine. Yeah, we're just doing the event quest now. Hope you're doing well too.
Yeah! It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Such an interesting place. It feels like... I don't know how to explain it. It feels like a candy land almost.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
Can Klee understand it?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend. You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
This droplet guy's looking very pissed off.
We can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Wait, I'm still confused how Klee can understand this.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A
Oh,
two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Get close and activate the stream projector to enter the preprint on the wall. With the preprint, you can interact with objects or operate key mechanisms, solve the key puzzles and reach your destination, or complete the corresponding exploration objectives. Changing some objects outside the preprints can affect the environment within those preprints.
Whoa! Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second.
Oh yeah, so you can just push this.
The box on the wall moved too!
That's cool. I like that. I like that concept.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall! It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round!
Oh,
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off! It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
oh, it was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Ah, the pain! I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends. Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Wait, are there just...
It looks like there might be a town up ahead.
Wait, this is so adorable!
Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
This is so
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Oh my gosh, it's just a bunch of water droplet. That's actually, this is so cute. I love this.
Idia, the situation is now critical.
Yeah, no dungeon this
Our
time. We're just
window of
doing a
opportunity
quest.
to fix this is rapidly closing.
Oh?
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days. But even so... This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Okay, now I really want to know how Kokomi's involved in this, like, quest.
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me. Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
I like how it says General Sangonomiya with a question mark. We know who that is, right?
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone! This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
This is the state of disarray?
Greetings, everyone.
Really nice, though.
I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright, just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
Onmyo Chamber... Where have I heard that? I think
What chamber?
Where have I heard that before?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A
Oh,
through D,
that chamber.
and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
I don't remember this being in her lore. These all sound like tropes from some Inazuman light novel. Oh my... No, we're getting into frigging... No, not the light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Oh my god, no.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya?
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Ooh.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
Pen name? Wait, oh my gosh, wait, I know you read light novels in the lore. Do you write? Is she a fanfic writer? Is she just like all of us? Does she write fanfic?
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Let's do... Comrade in Arms. Unless you've forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
I'm very confused on what this, like, character is about, Idia.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Idia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Idia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then. That's right! Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Oh my gosh, it's waving to us! These things are so cute!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Veluria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Veluria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
Please right. Many hands make light work.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Wait, if this is in Sumeru, does that mean I can... okay, I'm sorry, Kale. Wait, I need to see this really quick.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Okay. So no. There is no Nahida stuff here. Which is good.
Everything's ready.
Because
Let's go.
I kind of just wanted to avoid that for now.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human.
I thought you were supposed to be like descendant of like a dragon, the dragon people or something.
I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Aw, that's sweet.
More speed.
Oh, thingy. A thingy. Yes.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tighnari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys, don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago.
Oh.
A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Sorry, my mom's texting me. Wait, Kaveh came here?
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Oh?
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
He's pretty happy with his mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Hey, I get to hang out with my girlfriend Kokomi. Understood.
All right. Well,
Oh no!
finds
Oh no!
anything,
I skipped
come back
through that
here
too
and we'll
fast.
regroup.
Wait. No, I skipped through that way too fast. I just saw Klee's eyes sparkle. There's a picture. There's definitely got to be a picture at some point. There's no way someone There's no way someone didn't screenshot that.
Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
Oh. Klee's like, don't worry about me. I'll just blow up the entire place if I need to.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Oh, I feel that. A lot. I definitely want to know if Adia's like the kind of character who's lazy and just doesn't want to do the work. Or if it is like how she described it, and it's like, oh, I was like so overwhelmed by it. It's like, yeah, like I get that. It's sometimes like, it's like when you break it down, it's not that hard. But just when you I think it depends on how you look at it. It's like, oh, if I have to if I have to do all of this, and it's like, it's more overwhelming. And then you just don't want to do it. That's like, I am kind of curious which one she is as a character. I definitely hope it's the latter, because I definitely want her to be more relatable, I guess.
Let's move out.
Oh, did I rescue you?
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture farther than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll work.
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
How many
I can
primos?
put these to good use.
2 primos. I guess that's something. I still want to. Wait, does this update now? Can I see how many? Oh, it updated. Okay, okay. So what are we at? We're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. We're at pity 69. I don't even. You know what? No, I can't do that. This is. I no. We rolled. I spent $100 just now getting that, trying to get that C6 Mika, which I didn't even get. But we're at 69 pity, and just from what I can tell.
Hi!
From what I can tell, from this patch, I should be able to get enough for like another like. I should be able to get like around 60 to 90 wishes, depending. I think because of my Welkin, I should be able to get more wishes. So I think I'm gonna have to just, you know, cut my losses and just wait for. I think I'm just gonna cut my losses and just save up for 4.0. Because I think from there I should be able to guarantee getting. I should be able to guarantee getting Mika. So, or not Mika. I should be able to guarantee Linny if I save up. So I think we'll just cut my losses there. Not to mention, I'm also. I think.
Okay, this is the spot.
Not to mention, I think there is. I'm not gonna say specifically who, but I think there were leaks of another character coming in 4.0 for a rerun that I also want to try get, which means I need more. I need to like really save up on my wishes. So, yeah, I think we'll just. I think I'm gonna just hold off on. Yeah, as much as I really want that C6 Mika, if I do another 10 pull, I'm getting another 5-star, and I kind of want to save my. I kind of want to save my primos on this. I don't want to. You know, this is like my first. You know, this is like the first time I've like spent a pretty huge amount of. To me, 100's a pretty big amount of money. This is the first time I spent a pretty huge amount of money on this. So, and I don't want to like, I don't want to fall into a gambling pit. Like, I don't want to do that to myself. So, I think for the time being, we're just gonna stick with. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna stick with a like. Yeah, for the time being, I'm just gonna stick with my normal like Welkin Battle Pass, and maybe I'll actually like and I'll probably explore this place a little more just to build up the
Now,
primos.
I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
Did it fall into the projector thing?
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Eidolon? That's what they're
Yeah,
called?
idea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Are we gonna... Okay, there's a lot of Hydro stuff going on here. I'm very confident that we're going to get, like, Fontaine crumbs. Like, more Fontaine lore. Especially with, like, the circus-y kind of feel to this place. It would be nice to see some Fontaine lore.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree to them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light?
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay, so I do want to see how. Okay, so we're gonna spawn this door, I believe. Since we're gonna want to move this way. Then this way. Yeah, that should be good.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Oh my god, not the. This is like the freaking like.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
I love this music. It has that like. It's like the silent film music. This is. Oh my gosh. They really are making me feel like a ragtime type of. Is that the word I'm looking for? Ragtime?
Some kind of gear? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course. Trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
We have to ask Kokumi about that, by the way, because he's definitely stealing that from a fanfic or something.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
What are you? I gotta figure out what you are. Joyu Vouchers. And later on, I gotta go explore these other areas.
What's wrong, Kokumi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
I see.
Oh.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
Oh. Okay, that was a good thing.
Oh. And now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered.
I wonder if the Lawrence clan member is the one who caused this to happen.
Like Like Idea said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned.
That was fast.
For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idea. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete. Where a knight's sword goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around.
Do not tell me you blew up that place.
But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Oh, and there she goes. Hey, let's go, free primos.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Yeah, we definitely gotta save our primos for this patch. Oh man, dude. I'm excited! Fontaine's gonna be so crazy. I've been reading up on some of these like really interesting mechanics. I'm like, oh, oh hello. Is that it? Oh, I guess that's it. Like I'm like really just taking the. What? Oh, hello.
Shudder!
Ah, dude. God damn it. I know physical is like just
good
not.
luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
I just love how. Oh, dude. I'm crossing my fingers. I will talk about this because this isn't like an actual leak. Like this is a speculation thing. But I'm really hoping the shatter reaction gets a rework. It would be so cool.
Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Also, it was the thing that caused it.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck.
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
You an Adventurers Guild guy?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Don't question it. Do you want to see what her magic looks like?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess.
Lee, where are you going?
Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Idia bring you up to speed on these things?
It's a stream projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
Are you gonna put like a bomb in?
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
How about a castle with legs?
What kind of a suggestion is that? That would be way too complicated to make.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
Lee, what are you doing?
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart!
What the? How did you pull that off?
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits a track like a glove, too.
How did you pull that off? What did you do?
Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Idia made.
Well done, Klee. You're a clever mage.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was!
Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
Oh, you know, just explosions. Explosives.
I used Jumpy Dumpty!
Oh my god, wait, she did use an explosive.
Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... this cart is made from,
Don't worry. We just need to drive safely.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests.
You're smart. I like you. We don't have to explain this to you.
It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff.
As long as we know it's not gonna blow up.
Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh?
Oh, Kokomi's, Kokomi's here just like, oh, what? Am I gonna die?
Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a Hydro Eidolon to power it up first. Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
I wonder if Hydro Eidolons are actually... The card platforms and the choo-choo so it's unlocked into unlocked states. You can summon choo-choo cards at unlocked platform. Oh. First time a choo-choo card has reached... Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, this is so cute! This is such a whimsical. I love the music. The music's so whimsical.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
Oh, free Mora.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need Water Droplet to help!
Oh, hello.
Aw, it seems to really like that name!
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us! We know what to do!
I wish we could have like a different character do this. Just because I think it'd be. I think Klee would really love to just. I feel like Klee would be someone who'd really love to just go in and try it out. Anything else I need to push?
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Okay, so I guess the rest of it is all just.
Aw, it's completely empty!
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now!
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Whoa! Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
The choo-choo requires the power of a hydroidolin to operate. When a hydroidolin decorporealizes and enters the choo-choo cart, its windows will light up. At this time, you will be able to ride the cart. When the hydroidolin departs the choo-choo cart, its windows will dull and you will no longer be able to ride the cart. Okay. We can change direction. Oh, nice. We want to go this way. Wait, how do... Oh, what? Well, that's how this works. Oh, I have to go back and like... I have to go back and like do that challenge then. Possibly.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those 2. You'll meet them soon enough.
Okay, I barely made the challenge. Oh, hello. Oh,
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
keep going then, or? How far down is this waypoint? That's pretty far. I'm just gonna. We'll just go back for that later.
More speed.
What's your talent again? Talent material duplication. Oh. Oh, okay. We got a double loop-de-loop, I think.
Whee! Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
Oh, that's so adorable. Oh my gosh, look at the little sumpter bees.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Oh, hello.
More speed.
Here you go. Here you. Oh. Oh, nice. I think that just perfectly aligns with where I need to go. Oh yeah, and Tala, if you're still here, update on that Genshin series I've been making. The scripting for the first episode is done, so we're off to a good start on that one. I'm gonna to get that, yeah, like writing the script down and stuff. So, the two particles.
What do we have here?
Oh wait, this is perfect. This is the waypoint I want to get to.
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
I thought that I know in the trailer Kokumi had like a motion sickness issue, so I'm curious as to like when that's gonna happen.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
I mean, Kaya and Diluc are brothers, and look at them.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Oh. Power lit up. Oh, okay. I wonder if this was like...
Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
I wonder if this is like a domain that like the like Dendro and Hydro Archon made at some point, like the old Dendro and Hydro Archon. I wonder if that's something that they both did, because this is like... Yeah. If it's something that both of them made, because this... The elements of just like combining Dendro and Hydro together in this place, like it's very Dendro and Hydro focused with the designs.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of
No,
Hado...
Klee, don't cry!
Wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh, Klee, don't cry!
Klee?
What's wrong? You don't like seeing people argue?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
No!
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Oh my god, look at Spine with the smug little face in the back.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, It's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
I mean, who would?
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
Oh.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Okay. Rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track of...
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Oh, that's cool. It's more deserty.
I can put these to good use.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
You look like Tepe. I don't like that. He's sick and he looks like Tepe.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
E.
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jerene and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you.
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more!
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey everyone, please come with me. We need to get the Hydro-Eidolon in the cart to help us.
Which way am I going? Oh, I almost missed that window. Oh?
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Oh. I almost just completely lost that.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Thank you?
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Aw.
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else.
Wait, what? Wait. They mistranslated the whole stuff.
Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Be sure to come back and visit Torrential Twister again. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, imagine if we could build our tracks all over the world. Traveling would be so much easier.
Thanks again. I have a feeling we'll get along much better now that we've learned to open up to each other. I suppose some things are simpler than they appear. The real problem all along was actually us.
It's nice.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected.
Oh, there it is.
The drops are pretty steep too.
Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
Woohoo!
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Oh, they're baiting me with that. Oh, that's so cute. They let let them cross, the pedestrians.
What do we have here?
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sorta makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon?
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
I think that's fine. I mean, we had to fix the tracks to get the mission
We're
done.
supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
What?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important. That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Is she okay?
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
You shouldn't push yourself. We're in no rush.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Aww.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh wow. There's a lot we have to explore still, but I guess we'll
More
get there
speed.
when we get there.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
And there we have it. That's the first part of the quest done. The like other world quests. Nope.
Time to scout. What do we have here? More speed.
Can I get this open? Read. The Hydroidolans want to play hide and seek. Oh. Where's this last one hiding? Oh, okay, that was actually kind of a smart one.
I can put these to good use.
Oh, that's right, a new battle pass. Let me just hide this for now. Gosh, here I am spending. I spent like so much money already. Alright. Go. 6, 7. Yeah, this one. New stuff. What are you? Collection on Cloud 9. Collect Joyous Vouch. Joyo. Night Stars Promise. Yeah, free Layla. Wait, don't, is my Layla already C6? Oh, she is. I guess free Star Glitter. Oh, I just realized too. Don't I have? I can do a 10 pull. What are the odds I get Mika? What are the odds, right? Oh, Changmin. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it for the rolling. Unfortunately, no more. No Mika. Not risking that one. I think that's it though. I think that was a good stream. So just to recap everything, we got Eula, and then we got 3 Mika constellations. Spent an extra $100, and Mika, C6 Mika still didn't come home, which, you know, kind of mad about that, but it's whatever. I'll get it. It'll happen eventually. I know it. At the same time, though, if Mika only comes in during physical DPS stuff, then I don't know, it might be a Sara situation where I don't even have the C6 Sara because I haven't been rolling on
With recently...
Raiden banners. Yeah, we got Eula. C1 Eula. Yeah, bad. And because of how much money I spent, I should be able to get... yeah, like I said, I'm already at like a 69 pity, I believe. Which means I should be able to get a new... I should be able to get a 5... I can get a 5-star within the next 10 pull, I believe. And then from there, I guess it is just a matter of like, do I win my 50-50 or not? So, Linne... I have to get used to this being... It's Linne, not Linne.
Time to scout.
But, yeah. Linne should be... Linne should either come in within like 10 pulls or so. But I think for Linne's thing, I should be able to guarantee... Yeah, I should be able to guarantee getting Linne next patch. Assuming I can like get enough wishes. Like, as long as I have enough primos to like get, I should be able to guarantee Linne. It is just a matter of whether or not I'll be able to win 50-50. Because if I win 50-50, that means that it only takes around 10-ish pulls. And then the next part of 4.0, I can roll on another character potentially. I know okay, like this is a speculation thing, but I'm pretty sure this is something I'm speculating. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Linne and Lynette on the first banner. Like, I think Linne's gonna be first half banner, and then we get yeah, we got a Linne banner, and then Lynette as well. Because of course they put the, they have to put them together. There's no way that they wouldn't. But then, I believe Remine would be in the second half, because I don't think they would put two new 4-stars in the same banner. So I do want to go for Fremine. I think Fremine would be a pretty cool character to try and get. But yeah. That'll be it for this stream. Tomorrow's gonna be another Minecraft stream. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!